Welcome to Bafaki Buzz. Today we are talking about the golden rule of learning. You know, that one principle that can make all the difference in how we learn and retain new information? Let's dive in. So, what is the golden rule of learning? Simply put, it's about learning by doing. It's about hands on experience and practical application of knowledge. Think about it. When you learn something new, do you just read about it or do you try it out yourself? There are a few key aspects to the golden rule of learning. First, repetition and practice are crucial. The more you practice, the more you retain. Second, feedback and reflection are essential. You need to know what you are doing right and what you need to work on. And finally, real world connections are vital. When you can relate what you are learning to real life situations, it becomes more meaningful and memorable. So, what are the benefits of applying the golden rule of learning? Well, for one, you will retain information better. You will also understand and apply what you have learned more effectively, and you will be more confident and motivated to learn. Let's talk about some examples. Think about learning a new language. You don't just read about grammar rules, you practice speaking and writing. Or think about learning a new skill like playing an instrument. You don't just watch videos, you practice regularly. So, what can you do to apply the golden rule of learning in your own life? Try these tips. Practice regularly, even if it is just for a few minutes a day. Seek feedback from others, whether it's a teacher or a peer. Reflect on what you have learned and what you need to work on. Try to relate what you are learning to real life situations. That's it for today's episode on the golden rule of learning. Remember, learning is not just about reading or listening, it's about doing. By applying the golden rule, you can take your learning to the next level. Thanks for tuning in, and we will catch you in the next episode. Bye.